Hey y'all, this podcast contains potentially disturbing content. Our show includes graphic references to topics such as sexual abuse, self-harm, violence, eating disorders, explicit language, and sexual acts. Listener discretion is advised. This show is for mature audiences only.
Good morning and welcome back to another episode of the Queer LBC podcast. I'm your host, Nino. My pronouns are he, him. Thank you for asking. I have with me here my fabulous cohorts.
Yo, it's me, Christophe, your city top liaison. My pronouns are he, him, and that motherfucker.
Dr. Mikey here, your local licensed and practicing therapist for entertainment purposes only. My pronouns are he, she, all of them. So what's the tea, sis?
The tea is today in gay. Budapest mayor will stand proudly for freedom as he faces charges for city's Pride March. British ice skating show will now allow same-sex partners to compete. Today in homophobia, a federal judge rules that teachers can out LGBTQ plus students to parents. Also in homophobia, gay elder dies after brutal assault outside queer nightclub. Today in transphobia, an HIV expert at the CDC was asked to scrub data on trans people. He quit instead. Today in What the Fuck, Grindr insists it's not a hookup app, just a very horny global gayborhood. Global gayborhood. Also in What the Fuck, of course, What the Fuck. Why are we fucking with Venezuela? Can we just talk about that real quick? Do any of you queens know about any of these things? What y'all know about Venezuela?
I know that we kidnapped their president and their wife.
I know that too.
Isn't that wild? Like, they just yanked them and snatched them and took them away.
I'm like, because she won the Nobel Peace Prize?
That don't got nothing to do with us. But Trump didn't go through the correct channels because he was supposed to go through Congress to get it approved. He just said, he woke up and said, I'm choosing violence. Go and get him and his wife. And they bombed the shit out of them and kidnapped them. But almost 50 innocent people.
Mm-hmm.
50 innocent people died because you did that.
Yeah.
Now, who's not to say that 0 people could have died if you went through the right channels?
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's what I know. Now, I could be wrong.
Yeah.
But because a lot of people are up in air you're not, granted, he didn't do it right. He didn't do it the way he was supposed to. But also, the people in Venezuela is perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. But,
I don't know if that's true either. But I also feel like it doesn't matter if this guy is an evil villain.
Right.
We don't have no business.
We have a hell of a lot of
anywhere.
evil villains. We have a lot of evil villains in the world.
Right? And we don't have no business taking them out.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Bitch, I want to talk about not doing nothing for your people. Look in the mirror, bitch.
Right.
Mm-hmm. I mean, but the reality is we're interfering and getting in there because we want the oil.
Yeah.
That's what it's really about.
That's what it's really about.
Mm-hmm.
Underlining.
Yeah, and I think, even Trump has said it himself. He's talking about, this is our oil. And I'm like, bro, how do you think this is your oil?
And now they talking about Greenland also again?
Right.
Oh, he's going to buy it?
Did he say some shit? He was like, Colombia, you next if you don't get your shit together.
Yeah.
I was like, wait a minute.
I'm
you just going after everything. Hold on now. Because somebody need to put him on a leash.
Yeah. But I think it's ridiculous because the things he was like, we're coming after you next is the reason why things are bad everywhere is because we keep getting our shit in hands and everything, and we destabilize governments, and that
and then we leave we ain't did shit
exactly, or we install people who have no interest in helping the people, right? Just for our interests.
Exactly.
And then they just lie to the people about why we're even there in the first place.
Yeah. So the things we complain about we did that. That's our fault. We created our problems.
Yeah. Well, it says that Democratic Representative Sarah McBride of Delaware noted in a post on Facebook, while Trump's decision would be reckless and illegal regardless of motivation, it's clear that this isn't about fostering democracy for the Venezuelan people or combating drug trafficking. If this was about democracy, then Donald Trump would not be willing to keep Maduro's vice president in power, nor would he have dismissed and disrespected Maria Corina Machado, McBride wrote. If this really was about drugs, then Donald Trump would not have pardoned a former Honduran leader for drug trafficking crimes.
The same shit.
In Venezuela, while LGBTQ people do have some protections, Outright International reports that queer Venezuelans continue to face systemic discrimination. The erosion of democratic institutions and the rule of law in Venezuela and under Maduro has enabled the government to impose increasing restrictions on civic space, including harassment and criminalization of organizations working on human rights and equality.
America, is that you?
Right? Like,
I mean,
why the fuck are we concerned with that?
That's happening here.
Right? Hello.
Like, right. So if it was an issue, he would have motherfucker did some shit over here first.
I don't think Donald Trump is very concerned.
He's not.
No.
Yeah, but I guess Venezuela's record on criminal rights is they do not have a marriage equality, nor does it offer legal recognition for same-sex couples. Well, you know, I mean, I'm not here to talk about what they're fucking doing in LGBTQ people, even though this is an article from The Advocate. But
we shouldn't be in this business.
But we should not be in the business of snatching people's dictators. Because, I mean, who's going to stop anybody? Who should stop anybody from coming and snatch you?
Who's going to snatch Trump?
Right? Come and snatch him.
Thanks.
Jesus. We don't agree with this. We stand with the Venezuelans. Gets arrested immediately.
The alleged attacker, 25-year-old Sean Wesley Payton Jr., aka Bitch, now faces homicide charges. 58-year-old Alvin Prasad had been enjoying a Halloween night out with his adult daughter and friends in Lavender Heights, Sacramento's LGBTQ plus district, after exiting the Badlands nightclub and headed for their car. A man approached Prasad and assaulted his flamboyant costume. Prasad was just wearing an 18th century coat and a hat with knee-high platform boots, a pink wig, and a large white wings strapped to his back. He tried to speak to the man, but the man punched Prasad in the forehead, causing him to fall backwards and strike his head on the pavement. Prasad has been hospitalized in a coma ever since and unfortunately succumbed to his injuries on December 28th. Before Prasad's death, Hayden, the alleged attacker, was already facing felony assault charges with the hate crime allegation and great bodily injury allegation. The Sacramento County District Attorney's Office take every hate crime seriously, including those targeting members of our LGBTQ plus community, the office told USA Today. Throughout Prasad's hospital stay, his daughter maintained a GoFundMe page to raise funds for associated medical bills. She upgraded the page when he died. Unfortunately, right in that, when the nurses told her, she immediately started to cry and dropped to the floor. I thought I had a little more time, she wrote. I just wanted to say I love you one more time before you pass. So they didn't really mention anything else in the article pertaining to the attacker.
Mm-hmm.
So I end up going to look up for another article to see, what's the status? So basically, he's got a court date coming up in January. He still there's no lawyer assigned to his case, so I'm probably sure he's going to probably get a public offender. But he should go ahead and just give him the boot right now.
Yeah.
If you want to leave it up to me.
Yeah, I don't know. What the fuck? That's
fucking crazy. Like, you just go out and have a good time with your adult daughter, just loving and embracing life. It's
right.
Like,
can't even go live.
And seeing, but then that's also crazy because why you in that area anyway? Now, here's the problem. He may have been in the closet and got drunk and just I don't know what was going through this mess. Now, there's no more information in regards to this individual. But you're 25. You was walking in there by yourself. Like, what was the party you was at? Like, it was just like weird.
Oh, is it on the street? No.
Yeah. Right. It was like they were leaving a bar and walking to their cars when he approached them and said, "Oh, something about his outfit."
That's crazy.
But it's just like, why would you be in that area if you ain't cool with this shit? Then stay your ass where the fuck you need to be there.
Where did it say what city? No, huh?
It just said Lavender Heights in Sacramento. See, but I've been in Sacramento, and I think that's right there, like in the downtown area. There is some sketchy parts around there. So I'm not sure if.
I mean, is it just like a one-off gay bar and there's like...
It's like how would you say this? It was almost like, it's like 4 or 5 bars in that area.
Yeah.
And I'm assuming that's where Badlands is at because Sacramento wasn't that big.
Have you been there?
No, I've never been.
So it's like
there's a Lavender Heights up there.
Right?
It's like a mini dome. That's
a mini boys town.
And I think it's that's probably not even that. It's like
Yeah. It's just like a
it's pretty much like a crosswalk. So there's 4 bars on the corner.
good enough.
That's
for
it?
me.
That's a lot.
But yeah, I feel like if there's 4 on a corner, I feel like you must be going over there to just start shit then.
Right.
Or I don't know. Like, why would you not just already know there's gay people over here?
Yeah. But I think that also highlights like different areas of California have different politics, right? And up there, especially near Sacramento, is a lot more conservative than like down here where we're more liberal and progressive. It's wild.
Well, I do hear a lot that Sacramento was ghetto.
Yeah, but hopefully they get their shit together, because I heard they also mentioned that there's a lot of issues going on in that area of the LGBTQ. There was a fear that an attempted to tear down like the center's pride flag and broken windows to multiple attacks targeting LGBTQ plus people over the last several months.
Really?
So these acts harm our community and threaten the sense of safety and belonging in the place we call home. But they're trying to get in contact with the Sacramento police to see if they can do like more
gay security.
Well, no, just like, make their presence
known more,
like more enforcement. And,
that's gross.
Protect us.
Well, not even they're
not. Yeah. Well, let's have a moment of silence for this man. Rest in peace to this man. Okay.
Rest in peace,
Alvin
Prasad.
Alvin Prasad. Any other gay news?
Did y'all hear about the ally from Budapest?
Oh, I did hear about her.
So the mayor from Budapest, he is being charged for endorsing and allowing a pride parade to happen in March of last year. So yeah.
Go girl.
Right? That's an ally right there.
Go girl. Go girl.
You want to take a trip to Budapest?
Let's go.
Yeah, I didn't realize. Well, I mean, I did realize, but Eastern Europe is not very gay friendly.
No. And I think in reading the article, like he is like really pushing back because like they have like anti-gay laws, like they define marriage as between man and a woman, right? It's very authoritarian, very, very strict rules against queer people, but he's out here still allowing representation, so that's badass.
Get a girl. Don't let those MAGA Budapest bitches get you down. Be the Mondami of. I'm gonna be the Mondami. Like he's done anything besides fucking talk to gay people on the last day of his election. What else? Go girl. Go girl.
Right. So that's good.
Go Budapest. Oh, speaking of positive gay news, British ice skating show will now allow same-sex partners to compete.
Ooh.
Let's see. This is from LGBTQ Plus Nation, or just LGBTQ Nation. British ice skating will now allow same-sex couple partners to compete. The UK is the third country to make the change. The British Ice Skating, BIS, which regulates official ice skating competitions in the United Kingdom, has announced that same-sex pairs will be eligible to compete in couples competitions starting with the qualifying rounds in March 2026. The change opens the door for a more diverse representation, moves away from outdated norms, and may reduce the barrier to entry for some trans and non-binary participants. We are pleased to inform you of several upcoming changes for the 2026-27 season, BIS announced. These updates follow recent reviews across all disciplines and reflect our continued commitment to supporting skater development, performance pathways, and fair access to competition. So woke of you. Same-sex couples will now be permitted to compete in all events, including at the championships. This move makes the United Kingdom only the third country to allow same-sex ice dancing couples to compete in championships. Skate Canada made its nation the first in 2022, when rules were changed to allow any two skaters, regardless of gender, to partner. Finland followed suit earlier this year, amending its rules under pressure from Millie Colling, a British ice dancer who moved to Finland at the age of 6, and Emma Aalto, who with the support of their coach, the same-sex pair say they are best friends who wanted to skate together, and Colling added that there's a common misconception that same-sex ice dance pairs are in a relationship. However, same-sex partners still face limitations in competitions. The new rules allow them to compete all the way to the national level. Blah fucking blah.
They won't be able to compete on the international level.
Let's see.
Because that's a whole different set of rules.
That is true.
But you would think that wouldn't be an issue because you would feel like you are training with the same sex anyway. Like when I'm assuming you know what I'm saying? Like when you're a ballerina, when like you're in your sport, you're still training with the people that's around you. And if you're a male figure skater, you're going to be around other male figure skaters. So you're practicing and doing everything together anyway.
Right.
If it makes sense to me. I never been.
I get what you're saying.
I never been a figure skate.
Let's see. Canadian Olympic skater Caitlin Weaver, who waited until after her retirement to come out as queer, fearing it would damage her career, helped get the rules changed in Canada and has also been pushing for broader amendments. In an interview with The Post, she criticized the insistence on requiring a man and woman to partner, saying the conservative people don't want to see two men skating together. It's their homophobia.
That's true, though.
It says the policy changes also address a gender imbalance in the sport as fewer men take up figure skating, owing to perceived homophobia. Duh. Female skaters have been hard-pressed to find male partners, which has reportedly given too much power to one side in the sport. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
Wow.
More gay people. There was a gay figure skater that like ate the fuck out of the Winter Olympics.
Johnny Weir?
Is that what his name was?
Yeah.
A while back.
Yeah, I think so. She was a diva.
She fucking
was a
ate
moment.
that shit.
Yeah. That's interesting. It's like they're like same sex and people's mind automatically goes to their fucking. That is wild. Like that is
When that girl's like, we're just friends.
I know. We just
we
like
want to skate together as friends.
we just want to create something together. That's wild.
It is wild.
Why do straight people do that?
They're fucking insane. I don't know what else to say.
Because I feel like people want to say that we're sexual, but like I don't know. Like that's not my first thought, right? Of certain things.
Like if I see you walking in, I don't know, the door with anybody, and my first assumption is you're fucking, that's on me.
Yeah.
Right. But exactly. It's like they don't have that shit when people are fucking bodybuilding, even though that's not a team sport. But like
They don't say they're fucking each other.
right. You don't say that to two motherfucking tennis players playing
Right.
doubles. Like what the fuck is you talking about?
I guess because you have to hold each other, and
it's
it's
close. It's physical contact.
like I guess.
Tight spandex.
I mean, I suppose
Does sound gay.
this is like one sport where like you're supposed to show creativity, and so through the art form of ice skating, they have like lots of stories they can tell, and through that I guess you see the story of like romance to be abstractly performed. You know what I mean? So I guess it means like lots of like love can be shown, and so like we don't want two dudes showing love.
Dang, that's why y'all are so sad, man. That's why y'all sad.
Can you show the homie love on the ice?
Give us someone a hug.
Right? I'm just lifting him up
Right.
so we can skate romantically together.
Right. So is a guy that lifts, is he the top then?
Yeah,
And
the
then,
one who lifts is the top, and the one who's
obviously,
getting lifted
right?
is the bottom.
What does a verse ice skater look like?
I guess they can be both lifted and and they can
take
do.
turns.
Right. They're the ones that do the spins, the long spins.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe there's someone who gets lifted and they're the top. It's like changing
That's true.
dynamics. We have old ways of thinking.
Right. We don't have to be there. You're right. It's 2026.
Let your ice skaters be gay. You already know they're gay. Like how? Like when they see this male ice skaters, they just point and they go, "That's gay." So you're already calling him gay when he's with the woman, anyways. Gay, idiots! You're already calling him gay. They're already wearing the gayest shit in the world, and you fucking acting like you can't see it already.
Yeah.
Don't rub it in our faces.
That's what it is. They literally said it though. They're like, we don't want to see that. That makes us uncomfortable.
Right.
Mhm.
Wow. Well, good for y'all.
Jesus.
I can't wait for that. Like a skating version of Heated Rivalry.
Oh my god, bitch! I just got HBO Max, so now it's over. I'm gonna finally watch it.
Oh, let me your login.
I will. It's my dad's. Oh my god, I should just play it on his account. Because you know how they have different ones?
Okay.
I'll just click on it in his, and then he'll be like, what the fuck? Who was watching this?
Yeah, he wouldn't think you at all.
Right. Make his girlfriend think that he's gay.
Not you outing your dad.
Right?
Speaking of which, the federal judges rule that teachers can out LGBTQ students to their parents.
Damn. I'm outing.
I thought we left this shit in fucking 2025.
Where I'm outing my
getting repealing.
Jeez.
Where I'm outing my parent to the world.
Fake outing.
So what are they saying?
So
the tea is.
So this has been going on for like 2 years, 3 years.
Yeah.
Almost. So like 2 middle school teachers from Escondido near San Diego filed a lawsuit because of the new guidelines that were put in place where teachers were told not to out students or trans students or anything like that. They decided to sue because they felt it was against their free speech and religious beliefs. So it's been going back and forth, and there's a recent decision where essentially you can out your students to the parents anytime.
So not just
how crazy you got to be as a fucking adult to be like, you know what? That's some bullshit because that's my freedom of speech to go and out a child.
Right?
Child, that ain't got shit to do with you. You barely making money to pay your rent and get gas to go. You can't even buy fucking books for your students, but you want to out a motherfucking student?
Mm-hmm.
Get your life right, man. Get the fuck out of here.
And where did Jesus say out it that faggot? Come in nowhere. So I don't know how that's not like your religious belief, how that even gets violated.
Oh, so true.
Mm-hmm.
But I think that it's very unfortunate because I think like look at this is in California too. So look at there was the situation with the elder who was gay bashed in Sacramento, right? So not everywhere is safe, right? You know, here in LA, the bigger cities, more welcoming, more accepting. There's still issues here. So imagine the conservative area. Imagine what outing someone does. That's going to have a much bigger impact out there than down here.
Or even if there is just like a random like OC conservative teacher who's just like, I feel like being a bitch. I'm just going to out you for no reason.
Right.
Even though there's like, who fucking cares?
You aced my fucking test. I'm going to out you. Like, you know, like just pettiness.
Yeah, it's talking about like it's illegal, I guess, for teachers to mislead the parents or saying something like you can't like use the pronouns with the kid and then use different pronouns with the parent. So like you can't pretend to not know, I guess. Or like be accepting to the child and then not letting the parent know. Like you need to be informing them, I guess. You need to like, I don't know.
I understand what you're saying. But I'm also like, who is going to fucking govern it?
And also, who cares?
Right.
Like teachers don't even give a fuck when the kids are bullying each other right in front of them. They're like, shut up. They don't even inform nobody. They don't even tell their parents of that when that's serious.
Right.
So like, who the fuck do you think they're really gonna be like, oh my God, little Johnny is a lady. And now I gotta tell the parents. Like, what? They don't give a fuck. Another thing for teachers to do.
Right.
They already gotta buy fucking crayons for your stupid illiterate kids.
If they do. If they can.
You know how much dry erase markers cost? And how fast they deplete? And I like a nice streaky or non-streaky dry erase. Never mind, I'm just going off.
What's better speak about going off?
I love our transitions today.
Y'all hear about how Rhonda claimed to be a motherfucking global neighborhood instead of a hookup out? What
the fuck is a global neighborhood?
Exactly. Like, have you been on fucking Grindr, sir? What the fuck do you mean?
Global neighborhood.
We all just hang out there.
Right. Like, it's a fun place to just like fucking.
We're all affirming. We all just like hang out and.
This is not Animal Crossing.
Right?
Right, exactly. Like,
we're not kikiing on Grindr, bitch.
No. Everyone's trying to get fucked.
So